I told you, we ain't finished. Did I say? Did I save it? Hold up, guys. Did I flipping save it? Okay, guys. Yeah, part three. So we left off. What is this? Steph Curry versus. Oh yeah.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and a brand new season of 2K23.
Later in the show, you'll be voting on your favorite play of Season 2. There's 100,000 VC on the line, so stick around and get your vote in.
But first, we have a new season which brings new rewards, apparel, events, My Team cards. There's so much great stuff in store.
That's right, from buckets to bling, Season 3 is iced out. Brr, there's a chill setting in across.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Boston Celtics. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Draymond Green is out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for the Warriors, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Beal in at the 3. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Pass to Big Daddy.
Pass to Mario.
Here's Baller.
Post up. Oh,
From down to the low post, it goes.
This is goes to
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Brogdon. Williams passes to Brogdon. Off target with the 3. And the Warriors with possession. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting it home. Their backups were really smart plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Williams on the wing. Outside Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
This is the first time they've seen these guys since breaking out the boom in the NBA Finals.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Now here's Tatum, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Count the basket.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Baller.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting it close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Tatum gets the bucket. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Brad?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Here's Brown. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 5.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And Boston calls time here. So much young talent for them.
Let's see that ankle breaker happen. Let's see what happened. Oh my god, that ankle breaker. Oh, I'm sorry. I go to the ankle breaker. Steph Curry step back. Oh god, his ankle leaning or breaking. That's a 3. Splash. Let's go. Timeout for Boston. We just having fun. Me, Steph Curry giving up a high 5. Let's go. Saving the Warriors again.
Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title
That
anyways.
step back
I mean,
is
with the salary
30.
cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Draymond Green. Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Here's Big Daddy. Give him 8 points now. It's Beal on the wing. No good on the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. It's an even 3-on-3 break. There's the triple. That one is off. And Golden State will come the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Baller. The 3 is up. And Beal hits it from deep. Beal's got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Gallinari. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Boston, Danilo Gallinari. At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter.
Hold up.
Love his game.
Let's go.
Here's Pritchard
Victor.
with the teardrop. And it's good for 2.
Well, this is where Blake does a lot of his damage. He is such a tough matchup in the painted area.
Good. Good.
Left side Curry. Pass to Beal. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Curry for 3.
Curry for 3.
For Golden State.
They've got the D reeling. A three-point attack right off the tip.
Right side Gallinari. Banked it in on the glass.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
And a deep 3 from Curry. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Green. And it's Brogdon in at the 1.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident.
Got that one up quick. Beal's got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, Tatum. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, take it on the Bucks. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip. Pass to Big Daddy. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. 13 points in the game.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
With the lead they had, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Boston calls time here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel right to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away to losing.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
Now here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Williams. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And some defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They're having growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good."
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Big Daddy. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. It's good. Antetokounmpo's gotten his first bucket of the night. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the game. Boston calls timeout. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Brogdon. Sinks out. One after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior. Boy, good dazzling ball skills from Steph Curry. I don't think there's anything he can't do off the dribble.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Green.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Williams is checked in for Boston.
Checking in
Smart
for the
comes in
Celtics.
for Brown.
Grant Williams. Marcus Smart.
Brogdon against Curry. Kept alive. And here are the Warriors now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Big Daddy shot is good. He's got 15.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Boston, Jason.
And the technical free throw is good.
Hey guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brogdon. The Warriors have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Here's Big Daddy. Again, the Warriors score.
Oh, boy.
For Boston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's Big Daddy. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass.
Number 19,
well-rounded performance.
at the line for
Bam
one.
Adebayo's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Celtics also making a change.
Look
Griffin,
at that,
he's checked in for Williams.
I did good with the
30
ball
seconds
movement,
left in the first half.
ball movement.
To the right side.
Over to Boston.
Gallinari for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 22.
Oh my God.
Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Curry. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Golden State had no problems getting going. They strung together several impressive trips down the floor to open things up with an 8-0 run. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team.
Damn, bro.
Numerous guys displayed good fortune, shoot the ball, that's a great shot. They're in full control of this game.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Get demolished.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Celtics shooting only 36% so far in this game. Kyrie Irving out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Beal in at the 3 to small forward. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. On defense, the Warriors. Pass to Brogdon. To the paint. Here's Brown.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
And the Warriors with possession here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Justice. He said people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, you know stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Now here's Irving. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Irving against Brown.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Celtics, Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has become the full package.
Now here's Brogdon, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And it's Green missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Irving with a deep 3.
Golden State foul.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Second team.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Grant Williams.
Green with the ball. Started by Adebayo. And it's hammered home by Green.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
How about the strength on the finish?
At the line
Jaylen
for the
Brown
Celtics.
showing real muscle.
The Warriors have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Curry against Brogdon with a step back. Back to Curry. There's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Green. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Celtics ball.
Yes, we into 3-1. We into 3-1. Yes. 3-1, you got into, let's go. In the Boston, wow, the entry 3-1. Oh.
Celtics shade.
What's the entry for 3-1? 3-1. Oh.
Just here for the Celtics. Gallinari comes in for Draymond Green. And Smart subbed in for Jason Tatum.
In Boston, 3-1 will get entry.
Smart passes to Gallinari.
Hopefully.
Outside, Brown. Clock at 4. Lets it go from 11.
Get out of here.
They get the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
2 minutes.
The 3 from
With
Curry.
the step back.
Basket is good. Nice 7 from Irving. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Curry's gone 5 of 6 from downtown, riding a wave of momentum. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Stephen Curry. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Irving. He's got 12. That one drops 4. Irving's got 14.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Damn, this is unfair for the flipping Boston.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Hero. Gallinari for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Beal from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
The assist numbers Warriors certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Gallinari for three. Oh, rejected by Beal. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Get off of me, let's go. Off of me. Yes, sir.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Gallinari. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And the Warriors with possession here. Pulls it in from the elbow. And the Warriors tack on two more.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
And the Celtics shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Over to the left wing. Gallinari inside. Pounded by Beal.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Another three for Golden State.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They've poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
Yes, sir. We're taking a leap off nation.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize that.
Fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment here for injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Draymond Green. Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Grant Williams. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Griffin, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That free throw good from Irving.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Coming on the floor for your Warriors.
Pass to Pritchard.
Joe Harris.
Driving in. Here's Griffin. Lets the three fly. Pritchard, no good. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
B.A., one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here we go.
Boston on offense. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Kicks it out to Jackson. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. He shoots. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Harris.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Jackson on the wing. Oh, rejected by Beal. Hero from way outside. Golden State with a rebound. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And again, it's Golden State.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Beal's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those shots.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Hero.
Okay, Hero.
Out to Beal. Jacks up a three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. But go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Big Daddy.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Jackson on the wing to halt the run. Sinks the tray.
Justin Jackson.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Beal against Williams. Beal, that one's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Jackson can't get it to go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Harris outside. Rebound Boston. And here's Brown for three. And no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Beal, that one's good.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Get home safe, everyone. And
well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks for coming.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
in terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship. We're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Four points for me. Babyface. 21 points for Steph. 21 for XBPX. 21 for Kyrie. 18 for Maddie. 5 points, 4 points. Damn. Let's see Kyrie highlights. Kyrie highlights is amazing. It's literally amazing. It did, what's it? I mean, first layup. Yep. It did. See the highlights. Damn, bro. I'm 30. See my highlights. Baby face. Damn. Damn. See the layup. I'm doing 3 step backs. Oh my god. Oh, you're a step. Damn. That's Curry, damn. Curry just did like hop step. A 3. Rebound and a layup. Damn, for 3. Let's go, that's a 3-pointer too. XPPX. I mean, a 3-pointer, like a block and a rebound. Same thing for this game, folks. Folks, it's this game, bro. It's the same thing. Like drinking threes, layups, rebounds. Damn, all we did was they all scored 3-1. I scored 3-4. I see you guys. Alright guys, I go end the video. I know you guys want to see episode 24. Episode 24 will coming soon. To get 100 points. To beat Will Chamberlain. I see you guys in the next episode. Peace.